the column starts with letters. The columns are lettered, the rows are numbered. Okay, I didn't say that, did I? Sorry. The columns are lettered. These are the columns A, B, C, till that end I showed you the other time. Then the rows, these are the rows. 1, 2, 3, till 1 million, to the last row I showed you earlier on. So the columns are lettered, the rows are numbered. Now, how do you reference a cell? You reference a cell by starting with the column first. The column, for example, this is referenced or named A1. Okay? It's called A1. The column first, then the row. This one is B1. The column first, then the row. Now, let's go to this one. This one is H1. The column first, then the row. Now, let's come down here. We are still in the column H13. Can you see? H13. If you look at the name box, it is reflecting exactly the name of the cell. So that's how to name a cell. All right, so that is how to name a cell in Excel. So I hope you got that. This is M2. All right. So now let's look at other things in Excel, how to manipulate the Excel sheet. For example, if you are working on a data and or you don't want to see this ribbon, you want to hide this ribbon, so you just put your cursor on any of these home tab, any of these tabs, double click on it, and the ribbon will go. Sorry. When you double click on it, the ribbon will go. So if you want to unhide it, you want to bring it back, just double click on it, and that's it. Another way you can do that is there is this ribbon display option icon here. Just click on it. When you click on it, you see we have 3 commands there: auto hide ribbon, show tabs, and commands. You can click on this to hide it. Can you see? In fact, it has hidden all the ribbon. If you want to bring it back, you see there are about 4 dots here, 4 dotted line. Just click on it. You understand? And it will bring back the ribbon temporarily. So click on this again, and then click on this show tabs and commands, and it will come back. Hope you got that. All right. So let's quickly talk about shortcuts in Excel. Shortcuts in Excel. Now, the essence of shortcuts in Excel is to be able to do stuff very fast in Excel. Okay, there are long ways of doing some calculations and running some commands in Excel, and there are shorter ways you can do that to save time. Because as a data analyst or as someone who is skilled in Microsoft Excel, you must be able to be very fast when you are working on Excel. You must be able to do things quickly. You must be able to work under pressure. So shortcuts in Excel, the first one I'm going to talk about is the control plus the arrow key down. Arrow key down, side or up. Now, you discover that previously I showed you something. I showed you the last column. And I just went there straight. I said I was going to show you how I did that. If you want to go to the last column, for example, the very, very last column, so you click on that, then you click on the control key and the arrow right key. Okay, you know on your keyboard or your keypad, you know where the control button is, and look for the 4 arrow keys, the one that points to the right. Click on it, control and the arrow key. You see, it will take you down to the last cell in that column. If you want to go back to the first cell, just click on the control key and the arrow left key to take you back. The same goes for if you want to go to the last row. That's how I did it the other time. Click on the control key and the down arrow. You see, it will take you to the last row. Then if you want to go back to the first cell, click on the control key and the up arrow to take you to the first cell. Now, Another